Spragdoll, 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 Spragdoll. Haven the unholy, the unholy, the unholy. 14, 14, 14, 14. 32, 32, 32, 32, 60, 64, 64, 64.
The interesting thing about skeptics, atheists, is that they're always looking for proof, certainty. The question is, what on earth would we do if we found it? Days, months, when I don't know what the hell I believe in, God and the devil, Santa Claus and Tinkerbell. But I'm just a man. I'm a weak man. I have no power. Yet there's something that keeps digging and scraping away inside me. It feels like God's fingernail. And finally I can take no more of the pain and I get shoved out from the darkness back into the light. Something like that. It's a resolution. Anyway, enough philosophizing for one day. If you have any more questions, you know where to find me. 62.
I see the idle change each blink of my eyes. This time I try to follow it. Before it leaves my sight, from dirt I resurface. Then it comes to me why I just took the bait left by the Lord of the Flies. Like a tourniquet tied, holding my chest, fighting breath. All the blood in my lungs, I lose the sense with every step. Like a predator crap, I'm in the middle of a car wreck, standing over myself as I'm choking to death. Welcome to hell, echoed through my skull, engulfed a full lobotomy by the chant of the called. I think insanity's called, or maybe due to all the blood loss I dropped control, and I'm really damned to live this chaos, lost in seance, scattered through the dark, guided by a faceless man. Phantom pains fill my heart, I understand his words can feel the hate and the scars. I realize I'm dead as I'm handed a card.
14.
I realize I'm dead as I'm handed a card.
32.
Minutes ago, Lord, he raised a toast to our health. Now I'm pouring out my 40 for my own fucking self. Looking down the same road I was driving. Where the fuck is Haven? He ain't surviving. I'm striving to find out if this is purgatory, and wondering why now. As I watch my life story, the scene is gory and it plays out like a bad dream. I try to scream, it just comes out as a sad thing. Welcome to hell, drowns out the rattle of death. My attitude is oh well, cause I got nothing left. No breath, no feeling, just hearing and vision as the emergency crew cleans up the site of the collision. Up ahead in my view, a black hood and a robe. I do as I'm told, walk to the end of the road. I hold a card in my hand, it's a riddle no doubt, but I'll have eternity, so I'll figure it out.
14.
I'll have eternity, so I'll figure it out.
32.
'Scared to open them. I'm scared to close my eyes.
I'm cutting it down the crease. Nasty D got sick beats after me. I speak catastrophe.
Stopping hunger like a heartbeat.
Adding matches to the kerosene. It stinks but brings the masterpiece. Free this industry. Scream and slay this human centipede. Only stay alive to try to spite my creator. Save the grace, it may be safer to pray in ways that stray from vapors.
Did you see the structure fray?
I'm dead on like calibrators. Wade straight through the layers and wait.
One day you'll find your savior.
There's no need to plead for peace. I'm just calling it out while I see things. I leave rings and snap trees exact like brain surgery. Affect MCs like
pleurisy,
who mainly breathe in
perjury.
I'm worth to see assault, y'all just make for easy casualties. Please don't take this personal, I'm hearsing fools like guns in school. I'm cruel with singing ghouls, full shift and split your molecules.
Dumb this shit down?
Yeah, that would be irrational. I'd rather confuse these kids to drool and revamp this game's pedestal.
The evil. It's a force just like any other. Pure physics. Real and powerful. Created by events that unleash psychic energy into the environment where it's absorbed.
I got the courage to deem the earth worthless. A tyrannic manic, the panic bleeds from my verses.
The worst is
control just lost its purpose. Curses follow verbs and nerves just conjure urges. Slip the void just shifts to pull the guns from hip. It'd be wrong to stall the list from tongues to lips. It rips like oxy drips to dip in endless pit. Like look here's gold, home and that was it. Prized desire inspires the wildfire. I've gone too long to cry, I'm missing everything required.
I've grown tired.
Submission braids my wires, the timer's broke. It's time you find some new buyers. The filter's clogged and the cogs ain't seen the worst stored. The firstborn's war torn as he's coming up through your floorboard. This shit's forever. The border hoards a sandstorm. What you know of gore, I'm just trying to keep my hands warm.
It's difficult to banish a spirit, but not impossible. Spirits do not follow our physical laws, nor are they affected by time. About the only thing they have in common with the living is their suffering, regret, pain, loneliness.
I'ma take you to a place where overdose is possible. The colossal amounts of fuel to just idle outside the hospital. It's implausible, dude. Your Pro Tools will be the cost rule. I'm dope on track, shoot it up.
It's phenomenal.
Belt down the silver spoon to starve out the Commonwealth. Stank rabbit stealth with the swagger of a bookshelf.
He's something else.
Rolling out like Frankie Roosevelt. I'm breaking out of my cell and it's spelled
LL.
Why'd I crack my shell?
Well,
go ask my daughter's mom. She's putting her little show on while I'm here packing atom bombs. You need an exit clause, a fifth of scotch under a red dawn.
Want y'all to meet the devil spawn.
Hey y'all, I'm Josh.
Watch.
I'm filling my lines with dysentery. I'm 10 feet from the hoop, but y'all can meet me on the contrary.
Weary, please.
I'll sanitize your capillaries. Never mind the lyrics. Y'all should worry about the air you breathe.
You heard the song before, but you might not have felt it. It used to be Dutch, but it's about to get Celtic. Sprite Dolly about to melt it. Like my name's Thermite. My wood's in your girl's mouth. Call that bitch a termite. Give me a light, we'll fire up this reefer and be lost boys for 24 like my name's Kiefer. Then I'll sniff this rail and shout out to the tweakers. I got subs for sale, ain't talking about speakers. I'll knock you out your sneakers if you're looking at me funny, and pimp slap your bitch ass if you ain't got my money. I'll chop your chest, bust a woo, and put you in the figure four, taking the rest of my crew to beat you down a little more. It's in my nature, boy, I got a flair for theatrics, and your mother loves my skills on the mattress. I'm classless, tasteless, and oh so random, and I just can't help being so fucking handsome.